Most scams don't look dangerous anymore. They look familiar. A delivery update, a payment reminder, a message written just well enough to trust. That's the shift most people miss. Scams didn't get louder. They got quieter. This isn't a video about being more careful. It's not about watching out. So what is this really about? It's about AI systems trained to notice patterns humans ignore. Language pressure, behavioral drift, timing inconsistencies. Some of these tools protect individuals. Some protect companies. Some operate so quietly you'll never know they saved you. Where do scams actually get caught? Scams usually don't start with malware. They start with a sentence. So what kind of AI looks at language, not links? Norton Genie exists for the moment, right before you click. You paste in a message or link, and instead of scanning keywords, it evaluates how the message is written. Urgency, pressure, emotional manipulation. It's strong at classic social engineering. It's not built to replace full security software or protect entire systems. But what if you don't want analysis, just a yes or no? Scamio removes explanation entirely. You drop in a message, link, or QR code. It answers one question: engage or don't. That makes it perfect for messaging apps where scams feel personal. But it doesn't do deep investigation or long-term monitoring. So what happens when the message looks normal, but the link isn't? Checkfish looks behind the message. Domains, sender behavior, infrastructure patterns. It catches scams that survive a quick glance. Free scans work well for spot checks. Advanced monitoring requires paid access. At this point, we've covered how scams enter. But what happens when they move deeper? If this way of thinking already feels different, this channel exists for people who care about how systems break quietly, not loudly. Once scams move beyond messages, they stop targeting people. They target systems. So, what kind of AI doesn't look at messages at all? Abnormal AI doesn't ask, does this email look suspicious? It asks, is this normal for this sender? It learns behavior, then flags quiet deviations. Perfect for business email compromise. Not designed for individual users. If behavior is one signal, what's the other half? Sardine operates where intent becomes action. Transactions, devices, identity signals. It detects inconsistencies humans never see. Invisible, effective, and at massive scale? Sardine operates where intent becomes action. Transactions, devices, identity signals. It detects inconsistencies humans never see. Invisible, effective, and at massive scale? At this point, the question isn't which tool is best. It's where you want intelligence to exist. As defenses improve, scams move sideways into identity, documents, and infrastructure. So what protects what people rarely question? AI examining a glowing ID document with hidden distortions revealed, black background, full screen. Resistant AI focuses on documents, IDs, verification files, contracts, highly specialized, not consumer-facing. But this is where modern fraud is heading. And once identity is compromised, what's next? Barracuda stops scams before users ever see them. Phishing, impersonation, malicious attachments, strong protection, heavier setup. For individuals, visibility matters more. Quick Heal acts like a personal fraud radar. Suspicious links, scam calls, data exposure alerts. Effective, but permission-heavy. A trade-off some users accept, others won't. And finally, the protection you forget exists. Google's safety systems work silently. Search warnings, Chrome alerts, Android protections. No explanations. Occasional overreach. But most people are protected without knowing how often. So what's the real takeaway? The most effective scam protection isn't awareness. It's pattern recognition at scale. Humans react. AI notices drift. Scams survive in the gap. Scams will keep evolving because trust keeps moving. The real question isn't whether threats disappear. It's whether detection stays quietly ahead. Once you see how patterns are watched, you start noticing systems you never questioned before. If you value ideas that survive trends, subscribe.